All right, welcome to Arc Salt Lake on this Monday morning. You ready for the heat? Well, too bad if you're not, because it is here. It was a hot weekend. It is going to continue to be hot, and we're going to deal with the threat of flash flooding some more this week. Joining me right now is meteorologist Jill Margetts. And Jill, we have to start with potentially, very likely, a new record in Salt Lake City, right?
Yes.
What are we talking about?
This morning could be the warmest morning ever in Salt Lake City. Isn't that crazy?
So the warmest low temperature ever.
Yes.
Wow. I did walk out this morning and I thought, I've never experienced it this warm before.
When I first got in and I was seeing our temperatures in the upper 80s, I'm like, I don't know if I've ever seen this here in 15 years in Salt Lake City. And now it's been the last 150 years we've never seen temperatures this warm.
Walk us through this temperature, how it works, what the numbers are right now.
Okay, so 86 is officially so far our overnight low.
Okay.
And we're already up to 87. So we're heading in the upward position here, but 86 would shatter the old-time record of 82 that was set back in 2021 and 2023. So, I mean, we have to hold on to temperatures that are warmer than 82 degrees until midnight.
And we have the graphic up on the screen there right now.
Okay, so we have it up there.
Yes.
So I was looking to see if we had it. So that kind of explains to people that if we hold on through midnight, then it will officially be the warmest morning ever in Salt Lake City.
And we're going to hold on to it,
It
right?
seems
There's
like
no way
we
we're going to go
will.
below, right? If we're already starting to rise.
The
and
only thing that could happen, really, is if we get some thunderstorms in here, especially later this evening, and we're not really, and they really cool us down, that would be the only thing that would do it to us.
And is there a potential for that?
There is. There is
Okay.
a potential to see some isolated thunderstorms today. I don't think we're going to have them so widespread that we don't hit the overnight low record temperature, but we'll see.
Man.
I know.
Yeah, I woke up this morning like, am I in Phoenix? Am I in Las Vegas right now? Like,
Right.
It is so warm outside.
Yes, and this comes on the heels of us breaking the all-time afternoon high record temperature. You might remember back on July 12th of this month, we hit 109, which is the hottest Salt Lake City has ever been. Before that, the hottest we'd ever been was 107. So we kind of shattered that record as well by 2 degrees. This one would be a 4-degree difference from the old record to what's happening right now.
I'm sick of living in unprecedented times.
No, it's kind of crazy. I don't know if we have time, but I have a few more current temperatures to throw out there for you. I don't know if they can put up the graphic or not, but we have a lot of cities across the Wasatch Front in northern Utah in the 80s. It's not just Salt Lake.
Not just Salt Lake City.
This will probably go down for a lot of cities going to see. Okay, let's see if it will shift.
There
over.
we go.
Okay, there
Yes.
it is, so everyone can see. Okay, good. This will probably go down as the warmest morning ever for a lot of cities. Look at Sandy at 83. Oh, we've dropped to 85. Wait a minute. This is new.
Uh-oh.
This is incoming information. This just happened. So now the official record temperature would be 85 for the warmest low ever. This is happening real time.
That still shatters the record, though, because the
does.
old one's 82, as you said.
It really does. And from here on out through the morning, we'll most likely get warmer. I mean, that's what happens. After 7 o'clock, we get warmer. So, okay, interesting.
Oh, my gosh.
This is all unfolding as we speak.
And how is southern Utah looking right now?
Southern Utah, I have their current temperatures right there. And it's interesting because we're usually not way warmer than St. George. We are right now. It's 80 in St. George. Now, St. George will hit 103 today, but get ready. Hold on. We're heading to temperatures like 112, 113 by the end of this week into the weekend. So we've got some major heat coming.
113.
Yes.
Ugh.
I know.
So let's talk about this heat. It's a heat dome, right? It's over part of the country. Is that what's causing this?
Right. So it's over. Right now it's to the east of us. It's going to start shifting back west. And basically a heat dome is a stagnant area of high pressure. And so you get that sinking warm air with high pressure. And that's exactly what we have right now. But it's going to get hotter. I know it was very hot this weekend, 103 Saturday, 104 on Sunday.
Yeah.
We're going to see temperatures like that again by the end of this week into next weekend.
And what about the potential for monsoonal moisture, flash flooding in our, slot canyons, things like that?
Yes, so we do have the chance for that today. It's going to be limited, it's going to be isolated, but there will be thunderstorm chances. They're not going to be as widespread as last week.
Okay.
I mean, that was disastrous last Sunday, what Beaver went through when 200 homes flooded. We had a flash flood emergency set out by the National Weather Service, which I've never seen that before while working here in Salt Lake City for the last 15 years. I mean, unprecedented weather like that. We're not going to have that this week, but there are still chances, so we have to keep an eye to the sky, in some of those flash flood prone areas like the slot canyons and the burn scars are kind of the areas we watch very closely in the summertime.
And does that chance of monsoonal moisture stay with us through the rest of the week?
Yeah, it does, just through today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And then the pattern kind of shifts. In fact, I wanted to show you, once we get past these heat graphics, the pattern kind of shifts because that high starts moving over.
Oh, I see.
And then we start to dry out. But for today, do you see all that light green on the map? That basically means everyone has a chance to see a few thunderstorms out there today. And we'll keep some of those showers going in northern Utah, but see how they really develop in eastern and central Utah. You can see the brighter colors on the map by this afternoon. Those are some of the areas that could see flash flooding. It's a little more isolated this week, like I mentioned, compared to last week.
We're only in July, right? Well, we're approaching the end of July, but
Right.
we got a lot of summer left. We got all of
really
August.
do.
September can be really
know.
hot as well. I mean, give us your kind of outlook of what the rest of the summer could look like.
Well, the 3-month outlook is saying it's going to be warmer than normal. Our normal high temperature right now is 96. So that's where we should be. Whether we're going to be there, it's hard to say. But so far, we've been trending warmer than normal. And you're exactly right. September, we kind of think of as like a cool down type of month. But previously, we have hit 107, which was our old all-time hottest temperature in Salt Lake City. We hit that in September.
Wow.
That
okay.
107, which
Yep.
that came as a big surprise that was hit in September. But now, of course, that record is shattered, and our all-time, like we talked about, is 109. That just happened a couple weeks ago.
And then just to focus on southern Utah one more time, you're saying that by the end of this week, I mean, we're in the 100, like the teens.
110 plus, yeah. Wow. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday into Monday. We'll have 4 days in a row in southern Utah of very high heat.
You probably don't have any graphics for this because I'm surprising you with it, but this morning I did a live desk report on what things were like in Chicago. It's expected to be in Chicago.
Okay.
One person on Twitter said, Chicago's going to feel like New Orleans today. Oh. So with heat indexes or indices approaching 115 in places around Chicago. I mean, that's insanity for that part of the country, right?
Unheard of, and they have the humidity, right?
Yeah,
there.
that's what's causing it, I think.
Right, so that's causing it to feel a lot warmer than it actually is. I was actually in Europe just this past week, actually, and they're going through major heat waves, and I'll tell you, I will not go to Rome again in the summer.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have the humidity, and it was high heat, like 100 degrees, and a lot of the buildings back there in Europe, you know, they're the old buildings. They don't have AC.
No AC.
So anytime we could like step into a little cafe with an air conditioner, we were doing it because it was so hot.
I went to Italy in September, and it was still incredibly hot.
So you got to do spring or fall, right?
Yeah,
for Europe.
right?
And you
Exactly.
were kind of getting a little closer to fall, but maybe like October.
And then the other thing about Chicago I wanted to mention is people will cool off in Lake Michigan. It's a popular place, but they're saying dangerous swimming conditions.
Yes, there's going to be big waves and stuff, right?
Yes, because they also have stormy weather expected for that part.
Okay, that's crazy.
Okay, so we dropped down to 85, but as long as we drop down, we don't drop down below 82.
Then we're good. We're going to break the record for the all-time hottest temperature in Salt Lake City in the morning hours.
Well, you're here with us on an important week, Jill, right?
Well, it's exciting. I'm happy to be here.
All right, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
We'll see how things shape up for the rest of the day. To stay up to date on the weather, including heat, go ahead and download the KUTV 2 News weather app. You can scan the QR code right there on your screen. That will take you to the download process.